Booking a Disney trip is as easy as pressing a button, but budgeting and paying for it is a whole different ballgame. We all know the magic is waiting, but how much time or money is it going to take to get there? The good news is you can absolutely make a Florida holiday affordable if you know the right tips. That's what I'm going to be covering today, along with one of the simplest ways that you can shave hundreds off the cost of your trip without giving up on any of the Disney magic. Let's get into it. One of the biggest costs you'll face is flights. Getting from the UK to Orlando usually takes around 9 hours with a choice of airlines like Virgin Atlantic, British Airways, TUI and Norse. The trick with flights is to be as flexible as possible. Prices tend to skyrocket during UK summer holidays as well as Easter and Christmas. If you can travel in late April, September or early November, you'll usually end up paying much less. Booking 9 to 12 months in advance can also help because you'll get more choice for departure times and lower fares. That said, if you don't mind chancing it with a last minute deal, booking your flight a couple of months before your trip can also be a great way to save money. Once you've sorted how you'll get there, the next big decision is deciding where to stay. Orlando gives you more choice than almost anywhere else in the world, and it is possible to get a hotel for a good price when you know what to look for. To start with the obvious, you've got the Disney-owned hotels which put you right inside the magic, with perks like early park entry and free transport. They range from value hotels like Pop Century, through moderates like Caribbean Beach, up to deluxe resorts like the Grand Floridian or Polynesian. Staying at a Disney hotel can really add to the experience, but it's also going to stretch your budget quickly. So don't be so quick to rule out off-site hotels, since these give you more affordable rooms, often with extras like free breakfast and shuttles to the park. Villas are another option to consider and can help you save money, especially when you're traveling with a family or a group. Because they have their own kitchens, you can also save money while you're out there by cooking some of your meals at the villa. The only catch is that you'll need to hire a car to reach the parks, but this can be affordable when you're splitting the cost between a group. Speaking of the parks, tickets are another area where you can save quite a bit of money. Buying at the gate is, unsurprisingly, the most expensive option. If you're traveling from the UK, you're definitely going to get the best value with Disney's 14-day magic tickets, especially when you get a deal that makes it the same price as a 7-day ticket and includes extras like unlimited ride photos through Memory Maker. If you're planning to visit Universal for a couple of days, my top tip is to get a free VPN Chrome extension and set your location to the US. That way, you'll have the option to buy single or multi-day park tickets rather than being forced into Universal's 14-day ticket options for UK guests. How you actually book your holiday can also make a huge difference to how much you end up paying. You can often save money by booking everything separately. For instance, you might go with the cheapest flights on Skyscanner, a villa from Airbnb, and tickets from attraction tickets or another third-party vendor. But you can sometimes get a great deal on a package holiday, especially if you book during a sale. The only way to know which way works best is to check both options before paying for everything. To book the best available priced Disney World holiday, you will ideally want to book with a travel agent. As an experienced travel agency, we have first-hand knowledge about Disney World and Florida in general, and we're here to make booking your dream holiday that much simpler. At the House of Travel, we've helped customers just like you book their holidays of dreams, and as a group of former Virgin Holidays staff, we can help you navigate the booking process today. If you'd like to find out more on how we can help, simply follow the links in the description below this video. Once your tickets are sorted, it's time to think about how you can get a good price on Disney food. Yes, that is possible. For a start, you're able to bring snacks and drinks into the parks, so definitely take advantage of this and fill your park bag with things like cereal bars, crisps, fruit and sandwiches, as well as your own water bottle that you can refill at fountains around the parks. Consider bringing your own breakfast from home and sorting it in your hotel room, or taking your own packed lunches to the parks so you've only got one meal to buy per day. And if you're staying in a Disney hotel, I highly recommend waiting to book until Disney is offering the free dining plan deal, which will give you hundreds of dollars to spend in restaurants without costing you extra upfront. Of course, Florida isn't only about Disney and Universal. You've also got Kennedy Space Center, Legoland, SeaWorld, and water parks like Aquatica. The choice is endless, but I'd recommend doing just 1 or 2 non-park activities per trip. So you're getting plenty of value from your Disney or Universal tickets, and you're not going to exhaust yourself trying to fit in everything at once. And now here's a simple trick to save hundreds of pounds that I promised earlier: splitting your stay. You book a villa or budget hotel for the first week, then switch to a Disney hotel for just a few nights at the end. That way you still get the perks of staying on site, but you don't pay Disney prices for every single night of your holiday. It's a great way to stretch your budget and still feel like you're getting the full Disney experience. So, how do you get a good price on a Florida holiday? It really comes down to a combination of staying flexible on flights, travelling outside the busiest UK school holidays if you can, buying your tickets in advance, bringing your own food from home, and shopping around for packages and deals. If you want to make your budget work even harder, you can split your stay between a cheaper option and a few nights of Disney magic. There's no denying that Florida holidays are usually more expensive than, say, your usual trip to Spain, but you can still save hundreds of pounds with the right planning. If you're looking for more advice on how to book your dream holiday to Disney World, then I recommend checking out this next video to help you with your planning.